Stop trying to control everything and just let go. You see, I promise you 100%, as soon as you just let go and just accept everything and you let life be, everything you want, the entire life that you want is going to come within weeks. When you properly let go, everything you desire is going to come flowing in your life. See, the reason things aren't the way you want them to be and the reason you don't have the person or the thing or the life that you want right now, it's because you're just holding on too tight. You're attached to the outcome. You know, you're not detached. You're not in this powerful, abundant state. And that's why it's not here. Because the moment you let go is the moment you just allow everything to be, you know. Think of it like this. Imagine you're driving a car and two people are controlling the steering wheel. You know, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to go too far right or too far left and eventually get into a crash. So what happens if you just, you know, just let God already take the steering wheel because he already has it. You know, you don't need to control everything and, you know, try to take the steering wheel and take an earlier exit or go somewhere else. Because the fact is, the car is already driving. Somebody's already taking the wheel. You just have to let go. You just have to sit in the passenger seat and just let your life go in the direction that it's going in. But at the same time, that doesn't mean you just let yourself slide with bad habits and you just don't take care of yourself and you don't take care of your life and you don't work. It doesn't mean that at all. What it means is you work hard, you have faith, you have discipline, and you just do all the right things. But at the same time, you let go. At the same time, you detach from the outcome. And that is what is most important. Because as soon as you can let go, everything, and believe me when I say this, everything it's just amazing. The energy behind letting go is so truly powerful because it signals that you're in an abundant state. To truly detach and think of yourself and think in abundance. And that is when you'll win. That is when you succeed. That is when you get everything and the dream life that you want. That is when the people that you want come into your life. And that's it. It's just like letting go. You know, we try to control everything. We just try to have things our way all the time. So there is your way and then there is God's way. Things either happen your way or they happen God's way. And there's no in between. There's no third option. It's your way or God's way. And you see, sometimes when things don't go your way, it means they're going God's way. When things don't happen in the time that you had expected in your mind, then they happen in God's time. And the thing is, most of the time, the things that God sends us, the things that are in our life that naturally flow into our life at the right time, they are the best for us. But we can't see that, we can't understand that because we have an ego, because we attach ourselves to ideas and things and expectations, and that's where we get disappointed. That's where something leaves our life and we experience such deep suffering and pain because we were holding on so tight to something that doesn't even exist, an illusion. And a wise man knows that it is the illusions that we hold on to that create the most suffering and hurt for us, you know? Because as soon as you just let go of the story you have going on in your mind and all these expectations and illusions, your life just becomes simple. You become simple. You know, your being, your energy becomes attractive and magnetic to everything around it. Because that is the energy that attracts all. It's abundance. It's not thinking in lack and being attached to a certain outcome. And if the outcome doesn't happen, then everything is, you know, your life is over. No, it's about being okay with any outcome. Epictetus has this one quote that's just amazing. It goes like this: don't wish for things to happen the way you want them to happen. Always wish for things to happen the way that they will, because they're always going to happen like that. You see, things are always going to happen, ironically, the way they are going to happen. And if you can align yourself with any outcome and you can just be okay with anything and the way anything happens, that is when it's like you have this weight lifted off you and your energy just becomes free flowing instead of constricted as it was this entire time because you had these illusions, these stories, and these expectations. So just truly allow yourself to rest deep in the fact that it's all, no matter what happens, no matter how your life turns, no matter how many, you know, turns and things and changes that happen in your life and your destiny, it's all going to be okay. No matter what, you're going to be fine. No matter what, you're going to be all right. You just have to just relax. Just take a step back. Take it easy. Go slow. You know, the slower you go, the faster you'll end up moving. The more you try to go fast and take things fast and speed up the process, the more you trip over yourself and you get set back. And then eventually you have to stop because you went too fast. Instead, slow down. You don't have to stop. You just have to slow down and take it easy and take a step back. And then, you know, there's this natural inspiration that just comes into your mind. There's just these natural ideas that just flow, and you'll understand why, and the direction of your life will be clear if you just wait, if you just accept and let go. Almost surrender yourself to the way things are. Surrender yourself to the universe, you could say, or the way everything is, the entirety of life. Just accept it and just be okay. It's going to be okay, man. Things happen and some things go your way, some things don't. Sometimes You'll have confused days. You'll experience failure after failure. Sometimes you'll have good things come into your life only to leave again. Sometimes you'll have good things come into your life and stay for a long time and then leave or stay forever. It's just, you have good here, you have bad here, and you have days, good days and bad days. It's fine. It's okay. So just stop trying to control everything and just let go. Just let it be. Let it be how it is. Just when you give yourself the space to truly experience life as it is, with no judgments, no labels, and no mental chaos and drama, your life becomes simple. Your energy becomes open, it becomes free, and you just become a free spirit. And that's what life is about. It's about coming to this point where you experience life like that. It's where, experiencing all the suffering and going through it and suffering deeply with deep pain, and then eventually realizing that you don't have to suffer anymore. We suffer more from imagination than reality. And realizing that and stopping your own suffering by yourself on your own terms, because the suffering in the first place was on your own terms, that's peace. That's enlightenment. That is the point of life, in my opinion. And like, work aside, school aside, university aside, business aside, exercise aside, all these things, you're going to do them anyways. You're going to have your business, you're going to have your job, you're going to go to work, you're going to get paid. That's something else, leave that aside. But when you come and remove all the external things and just dig deep within, and you just think of yourself as not everything around you, but a constant entity, a constant awareness and energy that is just is. It just is. It's nothing else. It's no labels or judgments. It just is. And the thoughts are also external. The thoughts that you attach yourself to, all the emotions, they're all external forms of energy. They're not actually you. So let go, man. No matter how things turn out, it's for the best. Just, rest assured in the fact that everything is either going to teach you a lesson that you have to learn, or it's going to be there to enjoy for some time, or nothing, or just, it's just there as it is for the time that it's there for. So that's basically it. I'm Dan. I make videos like these multiple times a week. If you like this video, then subscribe, and I have a Discord too, so join that as well. And I'll see you in the next video. You got this, bro.